Barney Error, Nickelodeon Edition.
Ah, another day on my Windows XP computer. I think I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. What the heck? I got the blue screen of death out of nowhere. How did I get the blue screen of death?
We interrupt your Windows XP session for a Barney error, Nickelodeon Edition. Barney was killed by Andrew Silverman 1, now known today as Zaku Hanasi. Anyways, he put a bomb inside Barney's lair, but we won't show the bomb and there is no time limit. Instead, there are chances, which are 21. This is 100% important. Don't turn off your Windows XP, because if you do, you will lose a chance and the Nickelodeon logo will go back to one of its previous versions and Barney will get mad. Anyways, this is Joey, over and out.
And remember, I'm watching you. This is the 2014 version of the Nickelodeon logo.
Great, just great. I have a Barney error on my screen. Welp, I have nothing else to do but to turn off my Windows XP.
Oh, I see you turned off your Windows XP. Please don't do it again. Your chances are now 20. This is the 2009 version of the Nickelodeon logo, which is pretty much the same as the previous one, but the colors are inverted.
I don't care. I'm still gonna turn off my Windows XP.
You turned off your Windows XP computer for the second time. Please stop doing it so that you don't have to deal with this error. This is the 2006 Nickelodeon logo.
I'm going to turn it off again.
Really? Third time already? You're not gonna like the outcome. Your chances are now 18. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 2003.
I think I'm gonna go to the living room to watch TV. Hey, what the heck? The door's locked.
That's right, get back over here you. You're not allowed to leave the room during a Barney error. You're supposed to sit and wait for the error to surpass. That counts as a turn-off. Your chances are now 17. Here is the 2000s Nickelodeon logo.
Well, if I can't leave the room, I'll just block Barney. There, that should work.
How dare you block me? You know I need to see you. That counts as another turn-off. Now I'm starting to get a bit ticked off. Your chances are now 16. Here is the Nickelodeon logo from 1998. You turned your Windows XP off once again. You're not going to get very far if you keep doing this, bub. Your chances are now 15. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1996. Also, if you turn your Windows XP off again, I'll look ridiculous. Stop the freaking startup. No more for a little bit. Look at me. I now look ridiculous when I'm trying to look mad. Also, the background is now yellow. You now have 14 chances. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1993.
What the heck, Barney? That really hurt my ears, so as a punishment, I'm going to punch you.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
There, I think he's finally gone.
How dare you punch me? That hurt like being hit by a Tonka truck. That counts as another turn off. You now have 13 chances. This is the 1990s Nickelodeon logo.
Let's turn off my Windows XP again.
You know what? That's so it. I am so done with you. If you turn your computer off one more time, then I will be in evil mode. You don't want evil mode, so don't turn off your computer. Now you have 12 chances. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1988. the year I was born.
Barney looks mad, but Barney, I don't care if you're mad or not, I'm still gonna turn off my Windows XP no matter what.
Oh my god, that's it, it's time for evil mode.
Huh, just a black screen, where is Barney? Did my Windows XP finally turn off? No it didn't, it just turned back on, I swear, if I see something scary, I'm gonna.
Nice going pal, I'm now in my evil mode, also, the background is now red, your chances are now 11, please stop it, this is the Nickelodeon logo from 1986.
I'm going to restart my Windows XP.
Restarting your Windows XP also counts as turning it off, so you lost another chance, you now have 10 chances, this is the Nickelodeon logo from 1984.
How about I put my Windows XP on standby?
Putting your Windows XP on standby counts as a turn off as well, now you have 9 chances, this is the Nickelodeon logo from 1981, and guess what? If you turn off your Windows XP again, then I will be in my Giga mode.
I'm now in my Giga mode thanks to you, and also, I changed my voice from Brian to Damien, aka Scary Voice. You now have 8 chances. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1980.
I'm going to send out Huggy Wuggy to beat you up.
Prepare to die, you stupid purple jerk.
No, 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 ouch, 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 that hurts so freaking much. Stop with the teeth. Why, H. How dare you send out Huggy Wuggy to beat me up? That was way worse than getting punched once by you. That counts as another turn off. Now you have 7 chances. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1979.
I'm going to turn off my Windows XP again.
Well, I surprised you with a new background, which is now black. But anyways, you turned off your computer again. That's it. 6 chances. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1977, which is now called C3. And also, if you turn your computer off again, I will be in my creepypasta mode. You son of a gun. Wow, just look at that. I'm now in my creepypasta mode. You're going to suffer the consequences if you keep turning off your Windows XP. Your chances are now 5. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1976, which is now called Cool.
Hey Barney, you are a stupid purple dinosaur.
What the freaking heck did you just call me?
I said that you are a stupid purple dinosaur.
GGGRRRRR. How dare you call me a stupid purple dinosaur? That was very mean of you, and as a result, you lost another chance, which are now 4, so stop, please. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1973, which is now called Warner Cable. You know what? Just turn off your Windows XP again, and you'll see what happens. Your chances are now 3. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1965, which is now called Turner.
Oh, it's another black screen. If it's another jump scare, I'm going to freak out like a crazy.
I jump scared you hardcore baby. That's what you get for turning off your Windows XP 19 times. Also, I'm now in my half-real T-Rex mode, and each time you turn off your Windows XP, my real T-Rex mode will slowly progress, and the background is now fire as well. You now only have 2 chances. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1961, which is now called Taft. You bastard! This is going to be hell for you. Well, that is, if you turn your Windows XP off again. And also, I'm now in my real T-Rex mode. Now, this is your last chance. So you decide, leave your Windows XP on, or turn it off like you always do and enter the code. It's your decision. This is the Nickelodeon logo from 1959, which is also called Taft. And also, this will be the final Nickelodeon logo used in this error until it's time to enter the code.
There is no way in hell that I'm going to listen to you, Barney. I'm going to shut down my Windows XP one final time. Welp, here goes nothing.
Best who always turns off their Windows XP when they are not allowed to. You know what? That's it. You now have to enter the code. If you get it right, you will get your Windows XP session back. But if you get it wrong, I will super-de-duper ground you for all eternity and you will get some punishments. And as you can see, I am now in my Godzilla mode. There will be no time limit, so take your time and get it right. Good luck.
I think I know what the code is.
Hooray for you, you got the correct code, which was 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. That means you get to have your Windows XP session back. And just before I go, I have something I want to give to you. Since how you got the correct code, and that this error was all about Nickelodeon logos, you get a lifetime free Paramount Plus subscription.
Wow, thanks Barney, you're the best.
Don't mention it. Now I must be going now, so I hope you have a good day, and see you next time. Your Windows XP will restart shortly after, so goodbye, and remember, I love you.
Ah yes, I finally got my Windows XP session back. I think I'm going to take a break and get some fresh air.